Affirmative. I'm also getting another call. Pershing and Kessler, Hispanic female, black hoodie, carrying a child, threatening to call her after a verbal disagreement. Just FYI, I'm not sure we're going to be...
There's a physical disturbance by the loading docks at T-Mobile.
Did you check the Pershing and Maine party down? We're on the east side of the route. We're not going to be able to get to it.
Is there anybody that can check on a suspicious party hanging from the light pole, 2400 block of Maine on the east side between Crown Center and the World War I Memorial?
6645, yeah, she's here at Sweet Theory. She has been punched in the face. Her face is swollen, and she's in and out of consciousness out at the picnic tables.
Negative. I just got to check the welfare. Pershing and McGee, black female, red shirt, blue pants, rolling on the ground near the corner. You can check that one while you're in the area.
Do we know where the tail of the freight is?
We discussed all of that in our parade cleanup meeting.
Yes, sir. Do we have a time when we're going to open up pedestrian walks? I know we're holding the route, but for pedestrians to cross Passover.
Need EMS at Pershing and McGee for male, 48, having chest pains.
Go ahead. And 5220 will take a second ambulance for a highly intoxicated party.
I got those buses moved up. So we're to the point now where we're driving through some high-profile names. I talked to parade officials. They're going to fall in behind the double-deckers here.
Are we going to be able to open up some of the crosswalks? We have a whole lot of people crossing over on their own, jumping the fence.
Oh, and then I'm also getting a male and a female shot. A black male, blue windbreaker, pullover. He did the shooting, was last seen running southbound, and the victim's on the stalk. CP, did you copy?
That's affirmative. Independence with the head laceration. Therefore, suspects of blue person, a black male wearing a blue hooded sweatshirt, gray sweatpants.
Take one en route. 1347.
Copy. You said Main Street and Grand is where one of the victims is at, shot in the leg?
Oh, fire reported hearing gunshots, just for information.
The Center Zone is advising a shooting has occurred. A male's been, or party's been shot in the leg at 270.
5212 correction, it's going to be a blue windbreaker like this, a blue windbreaker.
Confirming one patient shot in the leg. Do we have the second victim?
West Medic 3 is transporting one patient to KU from South BMAT.
Copy.
And bailed.
Okay, Nick, you're now at 23 McGee and unconscious. Do you want to just go ahead and tell your name, notes?
5213, I have witnesses here who have a video of the shooter, so I should be able to get a pretty good description for you in a second.
Officers at 27 McGee, do we only have one victim there?
Dispatch, this is KCFD Gator.
Is that a third victim?
Yeah, there's a blue Dodge Charger doing donuts at the intersection of Oak and 18th Street. I think he crashed.
That third person at 27 and Grand, do you have a description? And where were they shot at?
Left leg.
Copy, so that's the second victim. We don't have three.
Yeah, affirmative. We've got one here, 2823 Main, black male, shoulder length red, with the hoodie underneath.
Another male wearing a hoodie on his left, and then a guy wearing a red jersey over top of the hoodie on his right.
5212 or 5213, can you advise the shoe color? I'm working on a shoe color. It's from video from pretty far away. I'll get with you in a second. I can't tell the color specifically, but they're lighter colored shoes, maybe like Nike high top tennis shoes.
Center's getting information that there's a possible second shooter, but they don't have a description yet.
Shooter, you said?
Affirmative, and they also found a second victim at Main and Grand.
Was someone looking at a video description, or was that just first-hand contact? They're getting traffic coming eastbound from 27 and Grand, and that's shut off if the guys down there can make sure that nobody's driving this direction. We're having to turn everybody around to get out. Can you please get a hold of Radio 151, went out to the hospital, and have him call Soul Squad to give an update on victim status?
Copy, 3 parties down.
Do you have a description on the shooter? Left 90, we have multiple victims over here. West of the stage in the parking lot. Well, we can be able to see that west. We have shots fired on the west side. We have the GSW. We need all staff on the west side and the east side in rally operations. Take cover. Stay out of the east. Stay out of the west. We have two people with gunshot wounds over here.
All units, shelter in place. Shooter on west side of the Union Station. All units, shelter in place. Shooter on west side of the Union Station.
301, we've got 2 people with CPR in progress. Again, we need help here at Pershing and Kessler. And a female with a leg injury.
5072, another female. West side of the Union Station under the awning.
We've got witnesses saying that the shooter ran back eastbound.
Copy. Do you have a location from where they were last seen?
Dispatch car 922, we're going to be just at the parking garage. We got 1 patient with a gunshot wound to the left leg, going to be triage yellow.
1328, I've got a rifle that I'm getting off my people. I'm going to move it. I've documented the location now.
Attack 2, I'm giving information. 2 black males, they were running eastbound through the crowd on Pershing. Do we have our party in custody yet?
For your information, there are a total of 5 patients. 5 patients at this time with GSWs. 1 to the next.
Westside Medical 10, EMS advised multiple victims. Trying to determine number at this time, but we got more coming in.
We have them on the west side of Union Station. Casey Medical's on scene. They have confirmed that there is at least 4 to 5 patients. 1 in a leg, 1 in another leg, 1 neck, and 1 DOA.
All right, we have 7 gunshot victims, 2 critical. Actually, make that 8. They just keep coming in. Copy that. I think we're checking on a fish. Right now, who we got? We're getting mobile resources here to help us take this off. Right now, we're just trying to control as best we can. We'll do a roll. Escort crews, get ready immediately. Escort crews, get ready immediately.
Are those additional shots from the first ones? They just put out an active shooter inside Union Station.
All units be advised. Shots fired inside Union Station. Shots fired inside Union Station.
Be advised there's shots inside of the Union Station. We have 9 patients.
Put out an MCI to all available hospitals. We're up to 9 patients. We possibly, command for you also, possibly have an active shooter situation.
Any officers on Pershing, start pushing people to the east. Hey, 5402, we have a shooter in custody right in front of Union Station. Get us 360 coverage. We need to verify if there's more out here. Let's lock down Union Station. Do not let anybody inside. Make sure we're checking everybody going outside as well. Let's get everybody on doors. Start evacuating people. All right, 6100. Hey, I got a group of people in the Amtrak waiting room next to Fred Harvey. It's just me right now with all of these folks, but everybody seems to be okay, but I'm here with them right now. There's one more person that can come over.
All units responding and staging on Pershing. All units responding and staging on Pershing. Remain outside Union Station. PD is securing the shooting scene and will come in and guide you to your patients. Remain outside on Pershing until PD comes and meets you.
Medic West 5, we're en route with one of the gunshot victims to Truman Medical.
Hey, we're transporting the patient down to the ambulance that I told you about. We're going to be good. At Pershing, Kessler.
Copy that. All 2 criticals ready.
Pack 31 to Area Command, just give you numbers. We have 3 ambulances staged, ready to pick up victims. I think we're going to approximately need 5 more.
Just for information, we have 1 confirmed, 1 critical, and about 7 total victims, 7 or 8 total victims.
Be advised, we're being told from KCPD there are still shooters out. The scene is not secure. The scene is not secure at this time.
Okay, right now we've got North Kansas City transporting 1, 2 children. We're going to need to pull children and see what they're able to take.
Area command to all officers in the area of Union Station. All officers in the area of Union Station, can you please advise who heard the shooting inside of Union Station and to confirm if there was one inside Union Station?
Second call, 30 West Pershing. It's going to be the softball field. Have male down, not moving, 16 to 18 years old. The second was 30 West Pershing. They said on the softball field, and male down, not moving.
We will get units to the two calls you just gave me at 2011 Main and the Pershing at the softball field when we have them available. We're dealing with the critical first.
The scene is still not secure. The scene is still not secure.
Copy. FBI 108 has one detained on the west side.
All stations are going to switch over to reach call all on your radio. Switch over to that frequency now. We're just going to patch over.
The PD had a shot fired incident.
Actually, we're having some communication. Can we have everyone on one channel?
Just for information, we had a GSW walk into Ronald McDonald's house. Outside companies are transporting at this time.
Scene inside Union Station is still not secure.
All units be advised. All units be advised. Scene at Union Station is still unsecure. The scene is still unsecure at Union Station.
QD dispatcher, there was a party with a Graves bullet wound injury, Pershing and Main, southwest corner.
Have you transported all the gunshot victims that you guys have been treating, or do you have any left to go?
I have reports in the area of 2-5 and Cherry on gunshots.
We have city officials, the City Hall press secretary, and some of her staff who were in Union Station and on stage are coming to DMAT East, they're going to wait there for PD to pick them up and transport them.
Just be advised, I've got at least 2 units ready for a call. If you get anything else, let me know. I've got Oasis Fire in Anderson County.
Valley Command, this is Valley Operations. The Gray CSW is refusing care.
Hey, we came up on another victim, gunshot wound to the foot. We're going to be transporting that to Truman as well.
Check with PD and see if the perimeter is secure so I can move some of this personnel out of here.
The area that you're in is now a crime scene. The ambulances will not be able to get in. Or is there any way that they can meet you at Pershing and Main? Are you able to get your patients to Pershing and Main?
Yes, just bring the ambulances to Pershing and Main, and we will get them loaded up.
You advise where we need another SWAT team. I've got the FBI guys here that are willing to help out. What garages need cleared?
Okay, so for the Child Unification Center, we got to change that because the 2301 Main is a crime scene. We're going to use the northwest corner of Pershing and Main. If you could broadcast that, please. Any missing children or parents looking for their children, northwest corner of Pershing and Main. Any officers that responded to the assist that were answering calls for service from their zones, they need to go back to their zones.
Tails entering the gate. You guys did great. Thank you for your help. Guys are on Pershing in front of the hotel, the Westin, with a party that's armed, so be careful.
This is Rally Command. Be advised, we have possible shooting at the Westin Garage. All companies be advised. Shooting at the Westin Garage. Not secure.
Multiple officers are in this stairway. We're making contact with multiple suspects.
This is 4312. Was there a call for me?
Yeah, that's a firm. Can you just make sure you call or text your wife and let her know that you're okay?
I want you to make it. This is Rally Operations. I want you to stand down until the scene is secured.
Hey, everybody, there's a lot of garages and a lot of stairwells. Make sure everybody knows where you're at, please.
Dispatch to all units that are on this air, we stage in place. All units that are on this air, stage in place.
Continue to stage, still not secure.
So far, we have TMC and Children's Mercy Hospital. TMC and Children's Mercy Hospital. There is a cascade to see if there's any other victims at other hospitals.
Would you notify PD that we have a witness to the shooting here with us at Truman Road?
The area is still not quite secure. We still have PD going around. We want to keep all DMATs still open at this time.
Just had another reported shooting at 25th and Gillum by PD. We want to keep all the DMAT tents open at this time.
I need everyone that has a witness to bring your witness over towards the medical tent. We're going to set up the homicide CP at this location. Ma'am, you're doing great. I'm being told that by the doctor here at the medical tent that we have victims at St. Luke's on the Plaza, victims at TMC, victims at Children's Mercy, and victims at KU. If you could make a note of that, please. And our party that's been confirmed That party's family is now on foot heading to their vehicle to go to Truman, so you might let the officers know that an adult Hispanic male and a young Hispanic female may be en route there.
Ma'am, can you please put a tone out that anybody who arrested anybody, they need to meet me at Main and Pershing?